She rejected my proposal in front of everyone, because I didn't have a professional photographer and demanded that I propose again and do better next time. My girlfriend and I have been together for 3 years. We had talked about settling down a few times before, so on her birthday last Saturday, I threw her a surprise party. I invited our close friends, my parents, I'm an only child, and her family. I got her favorite flowers, peonies, her favorite cake, and hired an event organizer for a restaurant booking. In short, I prepared well for the proposal. She had once mentioned wanting an intimate proposal with all her favorite people and things present. I asked my cousin to document the whole thing since he is good at taking videos. Everything went well. She loved the surprise party, thanked me, and seemed really happy. When it was time to give her my birthday wish, I knelt on one knee, took out a ring, and asked her to marry me. She said no. She didn't say anything else and just left me in front of everyone. To say that I was embarrassed is an understatement. I was utterly crushed. I thought we were ready, and I thought she would say yes. Later that night, she called me. She didn't apologize but said that I put her in an awkward situation. She said she really wanted to say yes but didn't envision her engagement to be so simple. She said she wanted a grand gesture with a professional photographer who would do a same-day edit of the whole event. I was like, "Are you serious?" She said yes, and that I could propose again any time between January and June next year and that I needed to do better next time. I didn't know how to respond, so I just said, "I need to rethink this relationship," then hung up. She's been calling me non-stop, but I don't want to talk to her. Not right now after what she did. I would have understood if she said she wasn't ready yet. But she said no because of my simple proposal? I didn't think she was so superficial. I don't know. It looks like I don't know her at all. So, am I wrong to feel this way? Update. Hello again. I want to thank everyone who took the time to read and comment on my previous post. Some of the advice was very helpful and, in a way, enlightening. A lot has happened since I posted, so I will try to be concise. But let me answer a few questions first. We are not well off. We both come from working-class families. She's a qualified teacher but opted to work in customer service. Her mum is a public school teacher, and her dad used to drive a taxi. My mum's a retired post office worker, and my dad works in public works. I work in public works too, engineer. It was 1.5 years ago when she said she wanted an intimate proposal. I had no idea she changed her mind. Yes, she's very active on social media. She has 5,000 followers on TikTok alone. She once told me she wanted us to make a couple vlog, but I refused. I broke up with her. Turns out I was indeed her plan B. She had been cheating on me with her supervisor since May of this year. She had just found out she was 8 weeks pregnant when I proposed. I think she was in panic mode at the time, hence the rejection. The man she was cheating on me with has a live-in partner and demanded a paternity test before taking responsibility. I believe she thought I was a better option and had planned to pin the baby on me. That's why she was calling me non-stop after I told her I was rethinking our relationship. How did I find out? Her best friend told my cousin. They're in a getting-to-know stage. My cousin even showed me screenshots of their conversation. I didn't tell my ex that I knew about her infidelity when I broke up with her. We were outside her house when I said, "We're breaking up." Then I got in my car and left. I am not in a good place. I applied for leave as I think it will take me a long time to move on. Thank you, kind internet strangers. Sharing my unfortunate story here has been helpful somehow. I'm just sad that we don't have a place for personal stories on TV anymore, as mine could make a good episode. Edit. I forgot to address the chance of me being the father of my ex's baby. I am 100% sure I am not. 1 year into the relationship, we decided to be extra careful after a scare when she once missed her period. Since then, I always used protection or she took the morning after pill whenever we do it unprotected. There is no way that baby is mine. Also, in her chat with her best friend, she was sure the baby wasn't mine, as she did the math and we weren't intimate during the time of conception. If she ever tries to pin the baby on me, I have the screenshot to prove that she knows who the father is, and I can easily demand a paternity test. Again, thank you, everyone, for your comforting words. I met with my doctor today, and he prescribed something for anxiety and to help calm me down. One step at a time, I know I'll get there. Moving forward, I plan to focus on my career and personal growth. This experience has taught me a lot about relationships and self-worth. I hope to find someone who values me for who I am and not for the grand gestures I can make. I am also considering taking up a new hobby or enrolling in a course to keep myself occupied and distracted from the heartache. It's going to be a long road, but I believe I'll come out stronger and wiser. Thank you again for all your support.